I'm back. And guess what's up, guys? You know what's up. You guys know what's up. Maybe you guys don't know what's up. But let me tell you what's up. You know what's up? Love is up. Love is up. That's what's up. Hello, guys. I am back. Today is, I don't even know, but I know that I have some errands to run. I did put on some eyelashes and did my eyebrows. You know, I try not to wear makeup that much. So I didn't put any makeup on my face. I just did my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Hello, princesses and princes in training. I haven't really, I've been getting on, but I haven't really talked about any of the subjects that I'm really, really passionate about. And one of the subjects that I'm truly passionate about is my people and our neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods in the major cities around the United States. And I start in the United States because that's where I live. I live in the United States. And so I've been thinking and I make a lot of comments. And so I had commented on this page of a newscaster is for the world news. And I don't want to call out the person, but it was a gentleman on there. And because I don't agree with him about Trump, he went to swearing and cursing. And I just can't do people that are ignorant, You don't know how to have a conversation without cursing. You can't. Can you open your mind to express yourself without using words that are degrading? That's what I'm practicing, and have been practicing for years, not using language that goes against my spirit, my body, being mindful of what I say, because what I say comes from the heart, because it comes out of my mouth, and it comes from the heart, and or it comes from something within. And I just realized that so many of this man's supporters are real rude. It's like crazy, crazy rude. And if your supporters are rude like that, like a lot of them are, very ignorant, then it tells me what kind of person you are. You got all these people following you that are, and voting for you off of sheer ignorance to me. And if you're doing something good, Mr. Trump, if you're doing something good, how will we even know? Because of the way that you talk about African Americans and talk about people, you talk about American people of color and other countries. What really gets me, it's hard to be phony. What really gets me is that you guys all came from a dark man, every human being. The nerve of you guys to hate people for their color. You weren't even the first people here. Dark people were the first people here. But I try not to go back and forth because I don't say it don't matter. Everything matters. God did things intentionally. He's not a God like man that don't do things for an intent. So when he created that dark man first, I don't know what his intent, but I know because of that intent, we dark people have been ostracized all over the world. For what though? For what? I don't know. I'll be telling brothers, you guys need to wake up because, I love my brothers. You guys need to wake up, because the United Nations, I don't see men. I don't see my man at the table. I don't see African American men, and or you know what they call us African American men, and we definitely ain't minorities. They migrated here too. You know, that kills me. That what really gets me is, how dare you guys sit up and call yourselves Americans, and then try to put a label on us and say that we're African Americans or Hispanic Americans or this and that. We don't call you white Americans. I think I said this before. We're all Americans, okay? And ain't no minority. You're a minority. You migrated here just like we did. And like I said, we're all here. This is our land. And it's I was on Twitter, and I just got back on Twitter. I hadn't been on Twitter in a while. And I noticed that a lot of people are really talking about this impeachment thing. And I just truly believe that, excuse me, he's not going to, I have a slight cold, stay in office. I am believing in the American people. Excuse me, man. I have a slight cold. I am totally believing in the American people. I'm believing that they want a better America. I'm believing that people are growing and maturing, and they're not so petty and actually ridiculous with the color thing. You know, I can't just say it enough, because people say, well, you bring it up. Of course I bring it up, because it is still a problem. And this guy was saying that might be the thing that destroys us as a country, because we're too busy dividing. But I wanted to say that. I'm not going to talk long, because I have a cold. And I have an earring. I'm doing a jury giveaway. I have on a watch, ring, when I get to 200 subscribers. But I don't know why my allergies are acting up. I'll get back with you guys. Love you guys. Keep coming back. If you came on here to see me, I'm so grateful. With that, you know what's up. Love is up. That's what's up.